Hey, everybody. Let's do a fun, slightly deeper track off of Van Halen 2, the song Bottoms Up. Let's just hit it. Go. Low flying airplane right there. Love the tune. Always love the tune. It's not exactly the most obscure song, but you still don't hear it that often on the radio. Um, if I had a critique, and there's only really one I can make on this, um, it would be that even in the remastered version from 2015 here, the guitar solo to me has always sounded like it was uh, more, sort of room mic'd rather than direct mic'd. What I mean by that is it's a little bit like Eddie's playing in a cave. It's on the overdub, so the classic Van Halen recording still stands true. The bass track is live. Everything you hear rhythm guitar wise, fill wise, so on and so forth. That's all Eddie playing with Alex and Michael straight up in the studio. Overdub the vocals. You get a really wonderful sense of how important Michael Anthony's backing vocals are to a song like this, especially when they do a vocal breakdown with just Dave and Mike singing, and then Eddie's vocals come in there too to fill in the essentially sort of the three-part harmony of it, if you will. But Michael's vocals are critical to the sound of Van Halen. And as always, I'll still point out that his bass playing is better than people give him credit for. Truth be told, again, I'll say it again. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Michael Anthony's bass playing is exactly what Van Halen needed, because you had the over the top, crazy, unbelievable guitar playing of Eddie Van Halen. You had Alex Van Halen's spectacular drumming doing what it does best, which is, not just play the rhythm, but flourish as well. And then the bombastic nature of David Lee Roth's vocals. You have to have a bass player play what Michael was playing right there on the nuggets, right there on the note, and just playing a steady backbone to the entire song. He flourishes on occasion, but people don't pay attention to it because everything else is going on. And so, again, he still stays very much in the pocket, right where he needs to be to hold the entire song together. So, again, Michael Anthony, better bass player than people give him credit for. Phenomenal backing vocalist as well. Very fundamentally important to the sound of Van Halen. Just is. Like I said, they go back and they overdub the two guitar solos, the outgoing guitar solo and the middle guitar solo. And when you listen to it, it sounds like there's a large room around the guitar tone. So it's got this very almost cave-like tonality to it. Like it's just very deep and very, it's deeper. And listen, right here, you can hear it. It just kind of has this, okay, Eddie, like if they had pulled it a little bit more forward and sort of emphasized the direct mic a little bit more, I think you'd hear it a little better. Not that it's impossible to hear. It's not like they mixed Eddie out of the mix, but it's just buried back a little further than I probably would have liked. See what I mean? It's almost like there's just a little too much reverb on it, or again, they used a mic that was out in the room to get some natural room reverb on the guitar solo, and it's just, again, it's a very minor critique, and I am literally nitpicking here. So it's not a critique on the song. I love the song. It's just I probably would have mixed that just a bit differently and had it be a little less, reverbed, or a little bit less ambient and a little bit more direct. Anyway, with that said, there's the song Bottoms Up off of Van Halen 2. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can talk about it further. Know that I appreciate you and I wish you all well. Okay? Take care.